Time now for ABC4 News Sports with Dana Green.
When Zach Wilson graduated from Corner Canyon High some 3 years ago, nobody could have imagined he'd end up being a top 10 NFL draft pick. Well, his old high school coach, Eric Kerr, saw the talent right away and has had a blast following Wilson's development. Eric Kerr coached Zach Wilson at Jordan High and Corner Canyon and saw right away how good Wilson could be.
Just the talent popped off for sure. Like, and him in practice, you would see him do some pretty special things that you just don't see every day.
NFL scouts rave about Wilson's arm strength, his ability to make any throw on the field. Kerr saw glimpses of that at Corner Canyon.
Not like it is now, but it was strong. Like for a high school kid, it was one of the strongest, if not the strongest I've worked with. He could make a lot of throws and had a lot of zip to it, and it's effortless. When you watch him throw, it doesn't look like he's throwing it ever like super hard, and it just explodes out of his hand.
Kerr credits the BYU coaches and Wilson's dad for developing a near-perfect throwing motion. But yet, Wilson still wasn't highly recruited coming out of high school.
The recruiting stuff's so early now. Like, I'm surprised, like, it did come as late as it did. He was kind of skinny, so I think schools wanted to see him kind of gain some weight. So he gained a lot of weight in the offseason and looked really good.
After a fantastic freshman year at BYU, Wilson's sophomore season was derailed by a thumb injury. And Kerr says that's the main reason why Wilson wasn't on the NFL radar coming into this year.
When he broke his thumb, like, I couldn't believe he came back from it as fast as he did, just because he didn't have a ton of strength in it. And then, you know, he probably got unfairly judged just because of some of that stuff. But that's what Zach is. That's some of that stuff I think is the best part of Zach, is he always wants to get out there and compete.
Wilson has helped set the stage for other quarterbacks from Utah, like Corner Canyon's Jackson Dart, who just signed with USC.
I think a lot of that, you know, was Jackson's ability, but then some of that a little bit of Zach too, Zach's success and coming from the same high school and coming really – not even the same high school, just the state of Utah. There's great talent here.
So can a skinny kid from Draper have a long NFL career? Kerr says don't bet against him.
I think what sets Zach aside is his drive. He's a football junkie. He wants to continue to get better, and I think that will drive him and take him a long way.